I can do.
Go for it.
Yeah. From one of your pointers a while back, Terry, we've been exploring that there's no defining point between, there's no inner and outer.
Yeah.
Thoughts are not inside.
Yeah.
And the table is not outside.
Yeah.
It's not a being. And then, so if there's no inside or outside, how does this me manifest? It's just, anyway, might start us off.
Yeah. How does this me manifest?
Yeah, there's no space for it. There's no, because that is separation, isn't it?
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes, this cute little me. How about we just look at this word, me? How about we just look at that? I don't know if anyone here realizes that what we take ourselves to be the me, the primary me, is simply the word me. Now, let's look at that. There may be thoughts arising right now. Yeah. No, I'm more than the word me. Says what? More words. Now, we ask the question, where is this me located? What is it? And what happens? More words. What is this me? And we might get answers, or thoughts might arise once again. And it's just more words. So now, if the only word you were allowed was the word me, and then I asked, what is this me? But you were allowed no more words after that. Now what is it? No words, sorry. I'll let you have the word me. And then I'm asking you, what is this me? But you're not allowed any words. Now what is it? It's like we get asked, are you just this word me? Okay, now I'll allow you words. And it'll just be other words that back up this first primary word, me. What's the actual experience of a me? No words. I'm not interested in words. Shouldn't need words. If everyone's convinced there's a me here, you should be experiencing it. Now, what is it? is it? What's the experience of a me? Oh, well, you know, it's me. Like words are going to back up that first primary word, me. And we're going to use other words to back that one up. What's the actual, this so-called actual me in the absence of words? Or in the absence of thought? Now what's the me? Me. A sound. A word. Is there an actual experience of me in the absence of all word? The word mango. Is that a mango? Is the word mango a mango? They go, no, well, no, it's not a mango. Okay, well, tell me what a mango is. Here come all the words. Like the other words are supposed to be different from that first primary word, mango. They're supposed to be different. In the absence of word, who am I? What am I? In the absence of words. Do you really need words to know I am? Really? So in the complete absence of all words, now who or what am I? You know, like I'm not interested in what you've done or what you think or where you've been or what you want or what you're trying to achieve. Or in the absence of all word, right here, right now, what am I? To create this me, we are completely and totally dependent on words just to create it. Tell me about yourself. Oh, well, you know, I do this and I've done that, and words, 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 words. The word me, is that you? The word me. We're so used to identifying with just that word. Okay, so what is it? What's this me? And then the mind will employ other words to try and back up that first one, me. Me, and then a description. And then we take the description to be the me. Come on. Then we take the description to be the me. Without the description, now what's the me? Without the description, now what's this me? Is the me dependent on a description for its existence? Is there the actual experience of the being of a me in the absence of word? in a complete absence of word. Now, in the complete absence of word, what's this? This being. Ah. See, we restart words, yeah. Mind will go, oh, good, I get a chance to speak now. Right? Oh, this being is me. This sense of me. Now remove the words again. All completely gone. Now what's this being? Okay. Just because the mind employs words and the mind says, this being is me, doesn't make it true. Do words experience the being? Do words experience the being? There's only words that are saying, yep, I'm experiencing the being. This is the being. Words. In the absence of words, what's this being? This sense of being, which our whole life we've called me, number one, is not the me. Number two, it's this being that's being sought. You know, this being that we've been experiencing our whole life. And the mind says, sometimes, you know, this being feels good. Sometimes it doesn't feel good. Oh, it's so bad at the moment. I need to get into therapy to try and change the being or actually the way I feel. This being, one we want to get rid of, the one we can't sit with. Anything but sit with the being. Damn. Especially now, like COVID's running rampant, people are going crazy sitting with themselves. What are they sitting with? The being. Yeah, but they're taking the being to be the me. Is only mind that is saying, I am this beingness. Can the being say, I am this beingness? The being. Can the being say, I am this beingness? What is it that says, I am this beingness? It arises as thoughts. And we set about trying to remove this beingness, trying to change the way me feels. Is that hijacker I sometimes refer to? I could get nasty and I could say the mind is a parasite and the host is the beingness. People. What can the mind experience? Seriously. What can a thought possibly experience? It can't experience the beingness. It can't. It's just overlaid a story over the beingness. And the story is, this is me with my backstory, my life and everything I've done and all my experiences. And that's just all chatter. Again, just words. Because the mind or a thought can't experience anything at all it can do is take the story to then be the experience. Now look at your own backstory, your own history, your own backstory. Is that not the experience of the me? The backstory. It's a story. We take the story to be me. Where's the actual aliveness? This beingness. What's that? The story, in other words, the me, can't experience this beingness. False identification. In the absence of the story, or in the absence of all thoughts. Now, what's this beingness? It's not like it disappears. Now, what is it? There's a belief in it, just that, and even the belief. That belief isn't done by an entity. A belief just arises as a thought. I believe what I am is here, and I experience me. That all just arose as a thought. This beingness is not the me. And the irony is, this beingness is that's being sought. Consider it, yeah. There's this me that's being, and I'm trying to find another kind of being. I don't know where you're going to find that. I've got no idea where you're going to find that. If you did, there'd be two beings when you found it. This, the me that's being, and some other enlightened being. This sense of being is not the me. It's not the me. So when that's seen, and I mean fully seen, that's the point, that the mind collapses. Why? Why would the mind collapse at that point? Why?
There's no words there. Words are stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's what happens. As soon as there's an absolute seeing and knowing of what you're not, that's been producing what you thought you were ceases, which is just thoughts. Now what are you left with? Oh, back to the being. You know, this being that we've been calling me our whole life? It's like, what are you doing? Are you being or are you meing?